demands for care are, going up by 5 or 6% annually. Our budgets are more or less flatline. Healthcare is a very trying industry. There's difficult things that we have to deal with, that patients have to go through, that families have to experience, that our staff have to go through. Dying with dignity is a very special moment. Bringing a baby into this world is a very special moment. Those are probably the two most critical points in anyone's life, and how we, with our partners, bring that to a different level is really what we're about in Mackenzie Health.
One of the key success factors for this relationship and collaboration is really having clarity on what is our objective. How do we know when we get there? What is success like?
We have a great on-site team here from Sodexo. They're there to support the team, deal with issues, deal with the very nature of the unpredictability of healthcare, and deploy resources where they're needed. The Sodexo team, the hospital team, come together and they look at everything from a discharge clean process, a bed turnover process, a registration process, and technology is fundamental too.
So whether it's one service or multi-services, our job is to produce the best possible environment around what they're very focused on, which is patient care.
Sodexo's reach internationally is core. It gives us an ability to problem solve in a very different way.
They're a global company. They enable us to leverage technology, innovative solutions and ideas.
Well, that's an automatic network and database that we can tap into.
All of these concepts, help us to make the quality of patient care, the quality of the work life for our providers and our visitors much better.
Quality of life services here at Mackenzie Health revolves around our interaction with the patient. Really goes a long way in making their day a better day and putting them at ease and creating some comfort for them.
Let's not forget, we are a people business. We have a lot of technology, we have a lot of equipment, but it is the people that really make the difference in that patient experience.
People will remember the encounters they had with all of the individuals at really critical moments in their lives. So we all work together to actually frame and create that experience.
Going beyond your so-called job description is important because it's got to get done. My philosophy is you need to be a leader that walks the floor. I want people to think this is their home. Taking ownership of your space, of your environment, is what this place is all about.
Look,
The call center was one of our initial programs implemented here at Mackenzie Health.
This is one of the things that Sodexo has brought to the table that's enabled us to become more efficient.
If they need something, they will call that center, including housekeeping, facility repair, logistic, and including all the transportation requirement.
In terms of portering, we've improved our response time by over 20%.
Large scale, our performance has improved significantly.
That ability to sort of break down these silos of functional services like portering and environmental services has really transformed how care is delivered, because we don't deliver care in these silos.
In the last year, we came together to develop protocols that would help us reduce or mitigate the spread of any infection.
We had 180 culture swabs performed through infection control. All 180 came back as being negative. That's 100% compliance.
Now that we have a sort of an integrated model that Sodexo manages on our behalf for support services, now that we have this call center that is one number for all of these services, it really does seem seamless.
We look back and go, we did all that? And our client looks back and says, you did all that?
Mackenzie Health has been given a significant opportunity from the provincial government, which is to add a second hospital to our existing corporate structure. And what the Vaughan Hospital does in particular is it adds a significant amount of capacity. So we're going to almost double in size.
And that's been a very exciting time, not only for the hospital, but for us, because it's created growth and an opportunity for us to expand our services in support of them as well.
Sodexo's role as we start to plan the Vaughan Hospital, they provide the content knowledge that goes into these documents to say, how do we want to deliver care? It will not only transform how we deliver service in the Vaughan Hospital, but that then becomes a standard of how we want to deliver services in Richmond Hill as well. It's about the relationship, and it's about common interests and a common objective, and just getting it done.
You will unlock the potential of looking at efficiency down the road, and by integrating that all together, you will be able to achieve both quality, patient experience, and efficiency.
What we've achieved here, I think, at Mackenzie Health is really not this is Mackenzie Health and this is Sodexo, I think we've achieved sort of an integrated harmony of really saying that we're one.